Tejano time. I love that intro. Hi, I'm your host Oraldo for It's Tejano time, and you're listening and watching. Oh wait, that's for Tejano Talk. Wait a second. You guys might be thinking it's Tejano Talk today because it should be. Unfortunately, today, well, fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know how to say that, but our guest for Tejano Talk today was a no-show. So I told Nemo, my co-host for Tejano Talk, if you're a regular on here, you know what I'm talking about. He decided. I just want to sell a heartfelt out there for Nemo because Nemo's mother's in the hospital, and I just want to make sure we're all praying for her. We're hoping everything goes well for her and his family. So I understand because my dad was in the hospital a couple of weeks ago, and he's actually got a doctor's appointment this Wednesday as a follow-up. Hopefully he's good too. But welcome to It's Tejano time. It's always Tejano time. And so I had to throw this thing together, and this is the show. It's the Jaime DeAnda show. This is the show I was going to do last week, but I told Mike G of the Iconics that I would do the next show on them. So I did that. But this is the show I wanted to do. Well, I did want to do his. Don't get me wrong. I love Mike and the Iconics. But Jaime DeAnda happens to be one of my favorite. Okay? But before we do that, I'm trying out. Remember, we're working this thing out. To be honest to everybody, I think the first 20 shows are going to be probably the worst shows. Okay? So we're on number 3. All right, and we're fleshing it out, trying to see if it's okay and stuff like that. One of these days, I'm gonna fix this shelf that fell over here during my summer break. So until now, ignore it. You probably didn't know. Okay, but remember, we have a segment. I'm not the best at it, but this is news you can abuse with your number one source for time music, Tejano Nation. Oh, news, whatever. I gotta get that right. All right, but. Tejano Nation, your number one source for Tejano news. At least that's my number one source. Let's see. We have. So I did preview this a little bit. The opening article for today was Johnny Canales' lawsuit with his last wife. I think there was a lawsuit with his first wife back in the 80s. I think he what is that? He got divorced and remarried several times, and Nora Canales won the lawsuit, I guess, according to this article. You can read it all, but I think it's I think they made up, Kiss and made up. I don't know, but you can check that out. Now, trending news. Oh yes, I want to. Let's click on this one. Jess, if you don't know out there, Jesse's Turner mother's died, and our hearts go out for Jesse. I know it's going to be hard. It's hard, and I think his mom was 86 years old. She passed away August 25th, according to my notes. And there's her picture with him. I like that. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother. And but let's see. At Palomino Fest, he dedicated his song "Mama" to to her mom, and according to this video and others, he broke up. It's understanding that he couldn't finish the song completely, so Lucky Joe happened to be there, and Lucky Joe helped him and stuff like that. I'm not gonna. If you want to watch the video, you can click it here on Tejano Nation, your number one source for Tejano news. And it'll show how that went. But it was at Palomino Fest. All right. And again, our hearts go out for Jesse. Let's see who else. What else was on the news? Like I said, I'm not great at this. I did read a few of these beforehand, so I'm just going to highlight a few of these. And so, the next one you can look. Applications are open for the 20th anniversary of the Big Squeeze Accordion Contest. You could read that. The one I want to talk about is Bobby. Bobby Pulido announced that he's going to have a podcast. And you know what? There's room for every podcast and stuff like that. He's calling it the Ranch Hall Podcast. and I think it's going to be kind of informal with him and a few friends. I don't know, be like a town hall, because I don't know if you know this, but he's running for Congress for the 15th district. I think it's in the RGV area. I don't really know where that area, I mean, the 15th district is, but he's going to throw his hat into the ring to do that. And why does he do that? Because he's retiring. Well, he's retiring, and this is something he's been wanting to do for a long time. So I'm looking forward to seeing Bobby's podcast, and when I find out about it, I'll review about it. I mean, well, I doubt he's going to reach out to me for pointers on a podcast, but I would love to have him on my show. And and if he has questions, I don't know if he's ever done a podcast. I'm sure he's been a guest, but the other end is a little bit harder. Okay, but I will give him as many tips and tricks if he wants to learn from me. I am a teacher, but maybe he's going to hook up with Bumper. With Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, because he's been doing it for a few years, and he's got a producer. I'm sure Bobby will have a producer. He's got that where he can pay. I don't make any money, so I don't do that. And let's see, who else did I want to see? I think that was it. Those are the three that I wanted to highlight. And if you'd like more Tejano news, go to TejanoNation.net for your number one source of Tejano news. Okay? All right. Now, last week, all right, let's get back to this, okay? What I did is I highlighted other people's music videos on the Iconics. Sorry, my voice is messed up. But this week, I was planning to show my videos on Jaime DeAnda's, some footage that I have of him. And I have one queued up. I kind of have to, let me get this. Remember, I'm producing the show, so I'm not a professional. So let's see how this works. Because I actually shot it this way, and so all the footage, but I turned it this way so y'all could see it. So you don't have to go turn your head over like this. So I fast forwarded to the part that I wanted. It's I don't know. It's about 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to edit it and put it on a future show, hopefully when Jaime comes on the show. I haven't got him scheduled, but we had him on, I think it was last year. But we would love to have Jaime on again. And I will correct all these videos. But I want to show you. Now, I think this is at Vegas Tejano. I think it was in 2024. No, 23, I think. Well, it's one of those dates, okay? And I have a lot of footage. I love Jaime DeAnda. I think he's a pioneer in the accordion, and he, to me, he is a how do I say this? He is a showman, and I think he's the most entertaining accordionist to watch, because he dances and stuff, and I've got lots of footage. I don't have a lot of footage of singing. Well, I do have a lot of footage of him singing, but I'm not gonna show you all those. Let me put this on there. But before we do that, let's hit the comments. I see some people out here. So now, at Tejano Talk, we usually do it the last 15 minutes, but here I'm gonna interact with everybody that like that. Let's see. All right, Luis, how's it going? All right. Okay. What's up, Oraldo? Yesterday was Labor Day. Yes. Wasn't sure I was going to have a show today, because normally Nemo does not like to have a show if there's a holiday anywhere close to a Tuesday. But we did have someone scheduled. Again, I don't think I named the person I was at, but I'm not going to throw him under the bus, because I contacted him 3 times, and that's okay. It'll be a while since I try to reach out. He may have to reach out to me, okay? But that's okay. I get to talk with you guys. Prayers to Nemo's mom. Thank you. I'm sure Nemo doesn't watch the show, so I will forward that for you, Luis. All right. Let's see. I'm so sorry for Jesse's mom passing. Sending condolences to. Yeah, that's okay. I can't pass that along. You'll have to go to Jesse's Facebook page. But he doesn't answer my emails or my texts. Well, I haven't really reached out to him. I'm a little intimidated by Jesse because I'm a big fan of his too. But okay, let's get back. And I am sure Jaime DeAnda is one of uh, Jesse's uh, inspirations. Okay, since they both play accordion, and Jesse's a showman too, but I think a lot of people that are like a Grupo Potente. Okay, Anthony plays the accordion. I think he plays the accordion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, he played. Does Potente play? Anthony, the lead singer? Oh, I can't think of it. I think he plays the accordion, or is it the guitar? I can't think of it. I'm sorry, Anthony, out there, but I'm sure a lot of people get their inspirations from Jaime, and so I'm gonna play a good portion of this. I think I have about 5 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it all. Okay, so here we go with Jaime de Anda and Vegas Tejano. And okay, now remember, uh, the, this is shot by my old camera. Okay, and so the sound quality is not the best because I'm like near the speakers, and so if I'm right in front of it, it gets distorted. If I'm right not close to it, it doesn't pick the audio like it picks up the the accordion. Now here I want to showcase his dancing skills and his accordion. Okay, and so I hope you enjoy it. Jaime de Anda. right. I have to set up the next video, but I decided I do have old music videos of Jaime, but whoops, I have to. Oh no. Okay, well I have to. Wow, I didn't set this one up. Okay, I've got to do this. All right, forgive me a little bit. All right, I saw this video. I searched music videos. I back in the day, back in the '90s, Freddie Records did not put music videos, and Jaime DeAnda was under Freddie Records back in the days. It wasn't like that, but I did get one music video. Okay, from back in the day. I'm not going to show that one. So I did some searching and I saw another one, and it's Vuelve por favor. Okay, and I wanted to show everybody that. Whoops, I don't need to show this one. I'll hide that. Okay, so I have to set it up for y'all. All right. Oops. And gotta crop everything, but I really like this. I think this is. It's not new. It's I think it's about 4 years old according to YouTube. It was posted by Jaime. This is on Jaime DeAnda's YouTube site, so you could check that out. And whoops, where's that at? Okay, I've got to do this. Sorry, I talk when I produce, and so let me put this one right here. All right, so let's check out Jaime DeAnda, Vuelve por favor. Okay, here on It's Tejano Time.
Corazón, te necesito tanto, por favor. Estoy esperando que tú vuelves a mí. Quiero tus besos sentir. Eres como un sueño que me hace feliz. Mi amor, siempre recuerda que aquí estoy. Yo te prometo que te voy a querer y sentirás otra vez esa tormenta de pasión y placer. Siento emociones muy dentro de mi corazón. No te he olvidado. Fuiste mía y todavía siento amor por ti. No te he olvidado cuando te amo. Siento emociones muy dentro de mi corazón. No te he olvidado. Tu recuerdo está en todas partes de mi habitación. No te he olvidado. Vuelve a mi lado. Vuelve por favor. Siempre recuerda que aquí estoy. Yo te prometo que te voy a querer y sentirás otra vez esa tormenta de pasión y placer. Siento emociones muy dentro de mi corazón. No te he olvidado. Siento amor por ti, no te he olvidado cuánto te amo. Siento emociones muy dentro de mi corazón. No te he olvidado.
right. Oh, I guess there was a little bit left over. You guys watch it. You know, it's on Jaime DeAnda's YouTube site. I really enjoyed that one. This is like the third or fourth time I heard it. And I'm going to set you up. Okay, I think we're making this show about, how do I say that? 30 minutes long. Okay, and let's see. I forgot. I got to set this up for y'all. Okay, and let's see. I think. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show you guys. Whoops. I got to delete this one. Yeah, I'm producing it the same way. Sorry, guys. Whoops. 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 Let me put it back. Hopefully you didn't hear that. And let's see. Got that. Entire screen. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not a professional. But one of these days, I might have a producer, and then he can set all this stuff up for you, or I could just talk, like sort of like what Bumper does. Okay, Nemo, he's lucky; he's got me to produce a show while he talks. All right, so let me show you this again. Let me set this up. This is Vegas Tejano again. I think it's in 2023. And this was a squeeze box at the end. It's on Sunday. And what this will show you Jaime DeAnda, old school, okay? He jumps off the stage, and everybody at the venue goes around him while he does his Jaime DeAnda style. You know what I'm talking about. So everybody enjoy this, and on It's Tejano Time. All right. There's more.
Yeah, wrong time. Can you tell? All right. Do one. Take a shot. I'm Jaime DeAnda.
All right. All right. Let's. I gotta pause that. All right. That's Jaime DeAnda. I love Jaime DeAnda. His style, the way he plays the accordion is awesome. Very. How do I say that? God, I wish I could think of the words. Very. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? He's very inspirational to everybody in Tejano, and anybody who plays the accordion could take tips from Jaime DeAnda. He's awesome. Okay. You know what? We're trying to make this a half-hour show. Tell me email me. Tell me everything. Oh, let me see. Do I have it on here? Okay. Well, I don't know. Email me at it's tejanotime@gmail.com. Subscribe. Tell your friends. give me some constructive criticism. I don't mind. You can say you hate it, whatever. It's a work in progress. Okay. Until next time, remember, it's always Tejano time.